Hi there, everyone. Okay, so for this week's question, preschool. Dun dun dun. I got a lot of response from this week's video. So, first of all, thank you for everybody's response and sharing your thoughts. It was really great to read everybody's opinions and get this discussion started at Evolving Mommy. So, as I promised, it is my turn to share my thoughts. So, as I mentioned before, Madeline is 2.5 and she'll be 3 mid-September, so she won't be able to start kindergarten until she is 6. The biggest thing about whether we should start preschool at 3 or not, or 4 or whatever, the biggest factor that goes into making our decisions is Maddie and what will be good for her. And I personally don't want to put her in preschool for 3 years. It seems like a lot of preschool. And maybe for some kids it would be perfectly fine. I am a stay-at-home mom, so I'm here with her. We go to library story times, we go to playgroup. She's taken music classes before with Luke. I am desperately searching for a Mommy and Me Spanish class because I would like to get back into learning and speaking Spanish, and I would really like for her to learn it. However, I am not planning on putting her in preschool until she is at least 4. Luke and I have actually talked about maybe waiting until she's 5 and just letting her use her time with me at home as a great way to learn and experience life. I know there are a lot of great reasons for preschool. Maddie's an only child, so I don't need to get her out of the house to spend time with my other child or to get some interaction time with other kids and other adults. Since we do playgroup and she is a pretty social child, I'm not worried about the social aspect of preschool. And the things that she can learn in preschool as far as skills, I am very confident that I can teach her. Not to diminish preschool and preschool teachers, because they do amazing work and they do really great things. Personally, for me and my family and Maddie, preschool is just not necessary at this point. It's been on my mind, though, even though we're not going to start it anytime soon, because so many people around me are getting ready to go through this process. And it seems like everywhere I go, preschool gets brought up. You know, the woman at the bookstore that needed to talk to me all about preschool and wanted to know where I was sending my daughter and what her schedule was going to be like. And our daughters were 2.5. And I just don't, so it seems like this is a pretty prevalent thing that people start thinking about and stressing about. Because we're parents and we stress about everything because we want to make sure that we're doing what's right for our child. So I guess my biggest conclusion from this week's question of the week is that for preschool, the best thing to do is to do what's best for your child. If your child needs structure and socialization, then great, send them to preschool. If your child is perfectly fine at home with you and you feel like they're gaining knowledge and experiences from the activities you do with them, then that's great too. I'm not going to judge you no matter what your choice is. Hopefully you won't judge me for mine. So thanks for participating in this week's question of the week. I look forward to talking with you again soon. Bye.